Yeah, I have an opinion that I know Jeff can't express an opinion, but I've been in many of the meetings with Judge Kwan. And my read is that she is a judge that I know excels at being the worst judge in LA County. If you don't know that, go to the roving room, and she's rated a 2 on a scale of 10, and nobody's lower than her. And if you read the comments, you know, some of the frustrations we've all had have been there. But I think my observation is she's also somebody who just doesn't want to take action. She doesn't want to go one way or the other on any kind of issue. And the fact that she made a finding on this without prejudice, you know, could mean that she feels that she's gotten out without doing anything and doesn't need to pick it up again. And so she can let somebody else pick it up. So I think she's inherently, you know, a lazy person that he wants to get this off her docket and doesn't want something else added into her docket. So I give the possibility, certainly, that she would not jump in and want to have this if it were pursued the way Jeff had said, was a new petition, talk about the circumstances of the board needs this in order to get their job done, wrap around COVID or whatever else, but just a new petition, there's no opposition. She was just the deer in the headlights because it was not presented by the board, it was presented by members, and she just did not want to deal with that. But I think she would have viewed it differently, and I think another judge might end up getting it. So I wouldn't give it an infinitesimal. I give it a reasonable chance that she would not say, I want to pick this up again.
I'll say, though, I think it's a mistake to say there'll be no opposition. I mean, there were 30 people that took the time to write the letter, and some of them may feel pretty strong that the quorum should not be lowered.
Well, just speak for myself, I'm certainly not going to oppose it. And Reed, I think, would say the same.
What other question I would have is, what could we refile at 25%? Or file, I mean, why would we stick to 35? So anyway, we need to iron that out with our counsel, I guess, and decide what to do.
Marlene, I need to cut. I need to leave this meeting. Thank you for everyone's time, but I have something else to do, so I'm gonna have to duck out.
Okay, thank you, Chuck. Yeah, we're running over anyway. Appreciate your participation. Thank you. Okay, actually, we're at past the end of the meeting anyway, correct?
Yeah.
So I guess we close the meeting.
Yeah.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone, for coming and participating.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.